Hello and welcome. I am Dr. Anil Joshi. Welcome you to my series Iconology and Temple Architecture Perspectives. In the contest, we visit multiple places. We try to assess the Indian art, culture, and heritage over here. So, also sometimes some sites we visit where there are spiritualities. Now, this site particularly which we are going to see today is Gangapur, that is situated in Karnataka state. It is very important as far as those who believe in spiritualities and believe in elevating spiritual powers as well as getting rid of the negative energies, if at all there are. They are the frequent visitors or they are devotees of this place. They go very regularly and there are certain methods described here. If you follow them, you will get rid of your sins, you will get rid of your negative energies and you will get charged with the positive energies. And you will get so many experiences here and you will get convinced, and these are the people who visit this place repeatedly. Now how it is followed is by some rituals at Ashtatirthas. There are certain temples, there are certain places, and if you go there and follow certain rituals, the effect will come accordingly. This all I am telling you not as my personal opinion, but this is what was told to me, what was experienced by the people and what people were talking about. So these all are the heard information which I am going to give you, and there is no personal opinions in it whatsoever. Now first important thing is this has to be a holy place. That means on the banks of a holy river, especially when the two river meets, that is a confluence, Sangam. If both are important, here lie Bheema and Amarja, place become still more important. And third is the history of this place. This was a place where Narasimha Saraswati, that is the incarnation of Sadguru Datta, has stayed for more than 2 tapas they call, or 25 years. He has shown lot of things which make you believe that he was superhuman. Now, the importance of this place to visit here, which places you can visit here? Many is Nirguna Paduka. That is a different videos we have narrated in it, the stories, how it become and what is important of it. So that is one place. Then you have got Bheema river, which we are going to see today, and that also Bheema river after the confluence, that is after it meets Amarja, that is the after the Sangam. Then we have also got a Audumbar tree which was planted by Sadguru, and even today it is serving as auspicious purpose. There is a big pendal below that, and where you do Guru Charitra Parayanas, you get effect of it as narrated in it. People are experiencing it. That's why they are coming here in more and more number. If you want to go here or if you want to read here Guru Charitra Parayan, no specific day is required. Any day you can do, any time you can make, and that is the glory of this place. And also the confluence of the river, then Kaleshwar temple, we have made different separate video, link is given below, then Maspa mountain, then Ashtatirthas. Now Ashtatirthas are the one which already there on the board, you can read it, and there are different places here, you can go separately. The Sangam is a meeting point of Bheema and Amarja river. The importance of Sangam was explained by Sadguru, and it can be seen in Sri Guru Charitra. Those who are doing Parayanas, many people do it regularly, are experiencing it. Devotees believes that bathing at the confluence between 3:30 to 4:30, what is called as Brahma Muhurta. Then if you take bath at 3:30 to 4:30, then in Kartika Masa, now Kartik is the, according to Indian calendar, that is a Kartika Mas, then you can, if not Kartik, then you can do Magha also. Magha is a nakshatra, then Makara, that is Makara Sankranti. You, at the time of Makara Sankraman, you can go, then Purnima and Amasyas, that is the full moon days, no moon days, Amasya, Purnima, as well as certain months of a year. You can take this holy bath here, then you can study the book of Guru Charitra here, that is called as Guru Charitra Parayan, and that you can do here. There are a lot of people to help you, and there is no day required. You can, any day you can go there and you can do this. Then this is under the Audumbar tree at a confluence. It is very important, and they also say a Madhukari system is there. Madhukari means not exactly a begging, but if you move with a pot, people will offer you something, and it is believed that God or Lord Dattatreya comes in somebody's form here, and if you feed him, if you give Madhukari to him, you will get benefited. So this is one of a concept here. We have to follow it since it is going on many years and many people are benefited with it. So this is one of the concept here, and that is really good. So hungry people can get food here. Then because Sadguru was going to 5 houses in Gangapur, and that is how he was surviving, or he was maintaining himself. And you can also offer your worship to the Paduka, that is the Nirguna Padukas. They are kept in Sri Dattaguru Mandir, and you can also experience a live darshan of Sri Narasimha Saraswati Swami, and to be freed from all these, you will get out of your negative energies, your sins, and you can get your wishes fulfilled. That is what, because Narasimha Saraswati, they feel that he is actually there, though it is not there. But it's a feeling, it's a belief, and those who believe get the experience. So, of course, when so many people believe it, there has to be certain truth in it, because they experience it. They feel that there is a physical live presence of Sri Narasimha Saraswati Maharaj. The Narasimha Saraswati Maharaj or Swami, he performed penance, that is tapasya, in Gangapur under a holy Audumbar tree near the Bheema and Amarja river Sangam. We are going to see it, and there are people nowadays are doing the Guru Charitra Parayana any day, any time. You can go there, lot of people there to help you. And he taught many devotees many things, like people during his time, then people who were millionaires of the Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and Maharashtra visit these Nirguna Padukas of Sri Narasimha Saraswati at the temple and visited the holy Audumbar temple at the Sangam, were benefited. And that is why they are coming repeatedly, and they are telling other people also to visit it. Prior to coming to Gangapur, Sri Narasimha Saraswati Maharaj or Swami lived in Narsovawadi, that is on banks of Krishna in Maharashtra, and also for short while in the Audumbar. So that was a short stays right from Audumbar, Narasimhavadi, and then he came to Gangapur. The banks of the Sangam of river Bheema and Amarja is extremely holy because of the presence of Audumbar tree. And why it is more important? Because Sadguru has planted it. So extremely important as far as devotees are concerned. Then Nirguna Math is also important, and it is also at a walkable distance from the bus stand. But in between these two, there are difference of around 3 kilometers, which you can go by auto. Very easily available autos are there. Continuously the flow is going on. Every 2 to 3 minutes you can get it. So you can get darshan of the confluence. You can take a dip in it. And also you can worship the Audumbar tree by coming here. Darshan of Paduka you can get through a small window in main temple, that is main Dattatreya temple. There is a small window. If you look into it, you can see the Nirguna Padukas of the Sadguru. The temple is under a holy banyan tree. This we are talking about the temple, and at the main temple, that is away from this confluence, away from this Audumbar tree. Let us come back to the Audumbar tree. This is slightly, I told you, you have to take an auto and come here. The Audumbar tree is situated near the Sangam confluence. After taking a bath in the Sangam, you can take a mug or bottle of water from the river and pour it in the famous Audumbar tree. That is what was done and what was said by the Sadguru, Narasimha Saraswati Maharaj. Or he was an incarnation of Sri Gurudev Datta. The Pradakshana with a minimum of 11, 21, 108 are the auspicious number around a tree will change your mind setup, and continuously if you chant Digambara, Digambara, Sripada Vallabha Digambara, you will get benefits out of it. So automatically many time you are chanting it and many parikramas you are doing, maybe 11, 21 or 108, but you will be benefited with it. You yourself can experience when you go inside, do all these rituals, and you come out and you will find yourself. That is a self-experience, is the best experience. So many sadhus, devotees are continuously doing Sri Guru Charitra Parayana around the tree, continuously around the clock, every day it is going on. One who perform Guru Charitra Parayana with Saptaha are 7 days. So Guru Charitra Parayana is a Saptaha that is done in 7 days. And you can take the Diksha. Diksha is the something which you take from the saints or from the holy places, from the premises. Here it is Audumbar tree, from below which you can take the Diksha and you can follow the Saptaka, and there you can read or do Parayanas of Guru Charitra. And definitely it is said that the person who does all these things, his wishes will be fulfilled, his sins will be washed, and if there are any negative energies with him, they will also get washed away. That is what the devotees feel. Now what is the history of Audumbar tree? A person having leprosy. So leprosy diseased, a Brahmin by name Narhari was cured by Sri Sadguru, that is Narsimha Saraswati Sadguru Swami or Maharaj. And the story can also be seen in the Sadguru Charitra. He came here with a disease. He tried many medicines at many places, but here Sadguru treated him with a water in his kamandalu, that is a water pot they carry. From that he took out some water and poured on the leprosy patient and he was cured. That is what a Guru Charitra Parayan, that is Sadguru's Pothi or the literature here which is done, Parayanas are done here and it is written in that. Then Narhari bowed in front of Sadguru because Sadguru cured him and began to pray him at that time. The 8 Shloka Sutra composed by Narhari was become a famous and are being reciting at the temple at the night every day, even today. So each shloka ends with Vandayami Narasimha. Vandayami means I bow and pray. Narasimha is the Narasimha Saraswati's name, and Mahima is the miracles he has done. So that is what the meaning of all these words. That is Vandayami Narasimha Saraswati Mahimami. The sutra is also familiar in Narasimha Saraswati Ashtakas. So these are the different rituals which are followed here. Sri Sadguru blessed Narhari and said, whosoever recite the shlok every day with the full devotion will get the Ashta Aishwarya, then spiritual power, wealth, fame and noble offsprings. So all will be benefited with this. So let's walk down to it. Before you go to the conference, there is a lot of shopping. You can purchase anything if you want, or it will give you as a memory or as a spiritual things you can purchase here. Then once you go inside, you will have to remove your shoes, your footwears here. And after that you will come to the ghat or the banks of the river Bheema. Here you are seeing the Bheema river. Now here this is a mandapa in front of which here you are seeing a Audumbar tree. This is the marketplace. You can buy your spirituals if you want. And adjacent to it, these are the small places of worships. You can see God Gurudev Datta here. He is a combination of Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh. Brahma who created, Vishnu who is continuing the world, and Mahesh is a Shiva who destroys it. So a generator, operator and the destroyer in combined form are seen in Sri Datta Guru. You can see here, each face symbolizes. Now this is a Sri Gurudev Darbar in which you will find, you can go inside, you can offer your puja, worships there. It is next to it, and it will not take more than a couple of minutes. We have made different video for that, and you can see the link below. Now this is in the center, you will find is a Audumbar tree. Around the Audumbar tree, you will find a lot of people who are chanting the mantras. That is Sadguru Charitra Parayan is continuously chanted here. You can do it on any day. They call this as a pothi, in which the things are written. It's a spiritual thing. In that the full narration is there, and the people or the priests here, they are ladies also and gents also. They chant it for you. You will have to sit in front of them to listen it. Then behind you will see is a Audumbar tree. You can make circumambulatory path around it in the form of, and you can pour little water to it by bringing from the confluence. So here you will find a lot of people. This is again we have come out of it. Right side we are seeing is the same mandapam, in the center of which there was Audumbar tree. Now here people tie the threads for their wishes, and they feel that once they tie it here, the wishes will be fulfilled and completed. So a lot of people come here. Now I'll show you more in detail all these things, and you will see behind is the river. I am taking around the mandapam in which the Guru Charitra Parayan is going on. It is continuously going on. Different people at different time, they come and chant there. It is usually a saptaha, that is 7 days, but here you can finish it in earlier than that also. Now here you can take the steps and go to the river. This tree, I told you, they are tying on the wishes. You can find a lot of threads in anticipation of sometime getting cured from the disease, sometime getting wealth, to get more or better offsprings. You can get the healthy children. Then you can pray here, and once your pray or your expectations are fulfilled, then you come back. Here you can buy a thread, you can tie it. So they believe that you will get direct blessings from Sadguru. That's why so many people, especially you go on Purnima, Amavasya, you will get a lot of crowd here. Guru Purnima is the highest crowd. And on these days, during the Arati, the negative elements are removed. People will get cured of these negative energies. Now we are seeing big Sabha Mandapam in which the chanting was going on. Now we are seeing here another place where people try to get their worship complete. Now this is we have come on the banks of river. This is after the confluence. So this is Bheema river after it meets Amarja. So here you can take a holy dip, or you can put some water on your head. People carry certain water and put it to the Audumbar tree. You can offer here rituals to the river. People can go by a boat also, and they can offer their rituals also. There is a big crowd, so you will have to make your ways in it. Slippery surfaces, so you will have to take care that you will not slip. And a big river, it's silent, but people warn that you should not go inside for a dip. Just be on the sides of it. Take a just dip and carry some water for the tree and come back. Some people go by boat also. You can see this boat is going. They take you up to the confluence. This area is slightly lower down. From here around half a kilometer to the right side where the boat is going, you will have a confluence of Bheema and Amarja. There are so many places in Gangapur. There are so many things which can be told or which can be understood. And that's why we have made different videos. Links are given below. And we want to request you that if you have your experiences, kindly let us know. We have taken a different angle and different places or different corners to show you around the river. Then we have shown you the steps up. We have shown you a holy Audumbar tree. This is taken when we were entering the Gangapur. So you have to cross this bridge to enter into Gangapur. If you are coming from we went from the Bishpur side, so from that side if you are coming, you will have to cross this bridge, and the ghat you are seeing is not a one which we have described about. It is just something different. So with that, we are coming to end of this lecture. I hope I given you certain information. Our role was to give you what we have seen. We have not given any personal opinions in it. In case if you have any suggestions, if you have any experiences, definitely get back to you. With that, I thank you for giving me your valuable time. I am sure I have made you aware of this place and given you certain ideas about what holy things are going on. With that, let's stop here. Goodbye, good luck, and take care. This is Dr. Anil Joshi logging off. Till we meet next time.